your ankle this morning. What happened and how do you feel tonight? Do you feel that affected your performance at all?
Yeah, I tweaked it a little bit, but I don't think it really bothered me once it was game time. I was just focused on doing what I had to do for the team. I'll take care of that in treatment and I'll be fine.
How do you feel about your performance today?
I definitely feel like I did some good things out there. Some things I can clean up on later in the second half. But it's the first game. We got to improve the first game. To get better in the second game. So I feel like I had an overall solid game. But like I said, there's some things I can clean up. To help this team.
You okay? Tell us what the locker room was like. Did it feel like a loss afterwards?
The locker room was very exciting. After the win. We got a win on the first game. That's really important for the start of the season. So it's huge for this football team. We just got to keep keep getting prepared and ready for this season. It's going to be a long season, so we just got to stay ready.
Talk about that initial start. You guys came out hot, and is that just a glimpse of what this offense can be?
Oh, of course. And that's how we practice. We want to come out, guns blazing at practice, and get after it early. We don't want to, come out there slow. I feel like that can affect an offense and a football team. So we just emphasize on coming out fast at practice, and it showed in the game.
To start out so hot like that, Terry, what do you think happened in the second half?
Second half, we made a few adjustments. We wanted to, pound the ball some and, get the run game going. And that's just one of the things that we have to, keep working on in practice and staying on that. I don't think that, we played terrible in the second half. I just feel like there's things that we can correct and get better at.
Terry, first game with the Lobos, Coach was just mentioning how long you guys spent playing against each other. Was it everything you hoped it would be?
Oh yeah. I definitely knew that we were going to come out and with the mentality that we're going to win this football game. It felt good to be out there in front of the fans and just be able to get to play football. And shout out to Houston Baptist. They didn't shy away. They actually brought it, and that's just the thing about football. You got to make sure that we're playing the whole 60 minutes and not taking plays off.
Coach talked about Lysong and Lanier. It seemed like you targeted them a couple times. Are they a couple of your favorite targets right now?
Oh yeah. I'll start off with Luke. Luke has been making incredible plays throughout the summer and throughout fall camp. And I've got a good chemistry with Luke. Tay, he's been making some big plays for us as well, as you've seen today. And those are two young guys that can do a lot of big things for this program. So they're just going to keep getting better. We're just going to keep improving.
Terry, what did you make of the amount of guys you guys got involved tonight and the overall chemistry of game one?
I say the chemistry with the guys was pretty good. This is things that we do in practice every day. So it's just, like I said, it's the same mentality. We're not going to be all wide-eyed when we get out there on the field when it's game time because we've repped it, multiple times at practice. So I say the chemistry is there. Like I said, we got to still keep getting better as a football team. But, I'm excited about that.
Quick follow-up. Momentum swings of the game. What was your role in that today on the sideline as a leader?
Really just to keep the guys, even keeled. It was a lot of success and there was a lot of, times where we got down on ourselves. So, my job as a quarterback and as leader of this team is to make sure that those guys are staying, even keeled, making sure that they're not going up and down emotionally. So that's definitely my job to make sure that we're ready for the next play. Not thinking about two series ago or a 3-and-out. Just making sure that we're even keeled and just play football. That's all, man. Not really overthink anything.
You started 11 for 11 for about 95 yards, 2 touchdowns, but not a lot of vertical passing downfield. Is that something where you did connect with that one pass in the second half, but is that something that you can expect to see down the road?
Of course, and those are just little RPOs. Something that we've seen that we could capitalize on against Houston Baptist. We're going to be able to rip the ball down the field. That's not a problem for this offense. So, I'm just excited for it.